But I spent some time just drawing random stuff earlier, and I want to watch this time lapse because it's gonna be a little loopy. It's so cool watching these little time lapses. I love all the little hearts. I drew this weird snake and then I erased it. I carefully drew the logo. Heck yeah. It's so fun. Anyway, let's continue on. Back into the game. Oh, hey! We did put that chair there. What's up, Egg? What are you doing on top of the mountain? Oh, am I in your seat? I was out for a hike and ended up here. A good mountain climb always centers me. Thanks for putting this stuff here. It's cozy. But I'll be going again soon. Take your time, take your time. So now we're gonna, head down the mountain. I should check out Luncheon, and I think Beans has some more stuff for us. I can take the shortcut. Whoa. Oh, hey, Kirby. Hey, thanks for the continued subscription. 13 months. Wow, it's been over a year. That's wild to me. But thank you. And welcome in. Much appreciate your continued help and service to the cause. Alright, so we did everything in this town, I think. Let's see. Let me check the map. Vivi not watching Cinderella fight because Vivi was talking to Garfield. Garfield is breaking up couples. Get it, Garfield. I'm so glad that what is it? Oh my gosh, Momo Dochi. What's the game called? Garfield also now has a crush on Luigi. That's unhinged. Luigi. Yeah, Tamagotchi life. Yes. That was really fun sidecarring in with you. I'm glad that has continued to bring joy. I'm glad my little additions are wreaking havoc. Excited for when you stream that again next. And wild that you can get up to whatever, you said like 70 characters or something like that, which is just too many. Okay, so yeah, this was up off the map here, the mountain. We did Spoon's Island down here, that was kind of off the map, so we'll have to see what's over here and over here. We'll go top right this time. So many me's. I really enjoyed. It's a game with people. Yeah, having people like jump in, add things to it probably makes it so much more fun. I feel like doing it solo would be a little bit, less fun. But also, like, I guess I've seen some really funny, like, me islands that's like the entire cast of Deep Space Nine on an island and like all the insanity that ensues, and I feel like that would be fun. Like, if I did it solo, that's how I would do it. But yeah, I feel like having other people join in to add chaos to the mix makes it a lot better. Yes, I want to get a lift somewhere, please. Let's go back to Luncheon. Gotta check on Beans and all of his babies. All of Beans' babies. Let's go. Lorp. Meow. Meow. Ah, more furniture is out. I did find a couple more babies. Hey, check it. Pepper and I have moved more stuff out to make room. I love them both. They're my favorite. If you want some, it's yours. Thanks, Beans. Go ahead. Pick the furniture set. Take with you. It's too much crap for me to deal with myself. Antique set, studio set. Ooh, the camp set. I kind of want the camp set since you can like leave stuff around outside. Would you want to take the camp set? Yes, please. Yeah, camp set. All right, I'll be watching the kids inside. If you find 4 more, I'll move more stuff out. Ugh. I gotta find more kids. Look at all these kids. That's a good kid. That's a good kid. That kid's pretty good. That's a pretty good kid. Alright. Beans, how are you doing in here? It's getting tight in here with all the kids. Once you get 4 more, we'll clean out some clutter. Okay, it looks like there's probably 2 more different item packs in here that we can get. Oh, that's it for them. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, now we've got to... Yeah, I think heading up here will be good, and then we'll leave the Supper Woods area for last. Back up to, I guess, the surface of the Grub Caverns. We can probably climb on stuff we couldn't before. Okay, okay, I'm here for it, I'm here for it. I guess the other things we haven't really done in Potluck, there's the, like, restoring all the master paintings. You know what, let's just do one of those. I feel like that's not necessarily something I want to, like, sit and do for, like, an entire day or something, but I feel like it could be kind of fun, too. Oh, right, Tough and Fancy. I don't even know what clothes to do for Tough and Fancy. I tried a couple things and it didn't really get me anywhere. I guess a top hat has to be fancy, unless there's like tough clothes and like a tough shirt or something. That would be a little bit more specific. Because I tried, I think, like the nice shirt and other stuff. But let's see, what would be tough? Overalls, the smock, fuzzy jacket, the hiker is tough, right? Pocket jacket, another cloak. Yeah, maybe the sailors are tough. Let's try the hiker and the top hat and see what Oates has to say. Tough and Fancy. That's the outfit I'm looking for right now. Okay, well, I'm not sure. Let's see, the beard's pretty good. What do I want to wear today? Do you like the mushroom top? The clown outfit. Oh, I do like the hair. Let's see. We do the bow. We just do a bow. Oh, Kirby playing Tomodachi Life. Who would have thought? I wonder if there's some way. One thing I like about like Steam, how it does the overlay, that it doesn't pick it, like OBS doesn't pick it up. But for this, it's like, I was looking to see if there's some kind of like streaming mode that like minimizes those pop-ups or something. Because I don't know, that feels like, I don't know. People friended me but didn't necessarily, you know, consent to having their whereabouts broadcasted. Or their activities. Oh, the college is cute. Let's just chill with this. I feel like this is a good look. A good simple look for now. See if we find any new good stuff. I believe you can turn it off for yourself at least. Gotcha. Like it not showing up for everyone. Yeah, I saw that, like, yeah, you can turn off others seeing your stuff. So that's, I guess, like on an individual basis. Yeah, you can make yourself invisible so you don't pop up on others. Let's see. Oh, right. Yeah, let's go to... was it Picnic? No, Picnic's the whole world, I think. um, potluck. Let's go to potluck and do one of the restoring the paintings of the masters. Oh yeah, this is my home. How's mom and dad doing? Oh, they got nothing to say? Okay. I did express joy. That's a cute one. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they have in store for me today. Sup, sis? Sup, girl that hates me? Quinoa, how's it going? Class is about to start. You want to join us? Yes, please. And then we'll go do the next trial. And take your places, everyone. For today's assignment, I want you all to draw a cute creature. Cute? You've heard me. Cute. A pro needs to be able to work in any style. Let's have fun with it. Okay, we're not doing one of the masters. Let's see. Let's see. Wait. Yee. There is a cutie. Stupid. Let's see, I feel like I gotta like, no. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. I certainly feel like there's more I could do here. Gonna return to the steak from earlier. Yes. That's a cute guy. That's a cute little guy. What's can I do over here? Just a little guy. Here, we can do the ultimate cute, which is a group. Just some pals hanging out. Yeah! Yeah! This one has a pink bow in its hair. No. There. Who do we get over here? Perfect. There, that's a cute picture. A cute, well, I guess it says a cute creature, but they get 5. And that's just what they have to deal with. Alright, brush this down. Now for the critique. What'd everybody do? Aww. I want to be its friend. It has your face. There's just a touch of dark blue violet. Round it all out. It's vivid and full of colors. It's really cute, Spaghetti. It's quite complex. What is its name? I want to take it home and pat it on the head and be friends with it forever. That's cute. That's all for now. Our next lesson will be another master study. Okay, that's what I really came for. Okay, so it's cool they kind of like piece together some different bits. Because I know there's like the master in one of the towns, it's where they put all the master things, but then there's also the paintings that are just like around the world. And I guess that's probably what the cute friends, like these different ones. Yeah, let's do it. Take your places, everyone. All right, take a look at this old classic. Aww. Okay, that's a friend. Hidden Kitten by Donut. Try to recreate it yourself. See how you can learn from it. Alright, well, let's start out with the background. Let's do these two. It does have this, like, fuzzy background texture going on. Oh, I guess that I need to... Okay. Ooh. It's always rough. If you don't move fast enough, then it starts, like, filling in with whatever you're doing. You gotta, like... Hard to be precise sometimes. I could zoom in, though, and that would probably help. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's do... Let's keep it all on this palette here, I think. That might be nice. Okay. Do the tail. Do the little paws here. And then have kind of the big round face. Perfect. And it does have the, like, chippy cheeks. Ah! Oh, we have the whiskers. This is very wrong, but it's okay. It's all right. We have a little diamond on the head. I'll just do a little dot. And I'm gonna use this color for the eyes. Even though that's a little wrong. Incredible. Look at this brilliant creature I've drawn. I like doing the little outline. You know what? Wait, no, I'm not done. Let's do this. We'll do the full kind of outline in this. Yeah. And then we can go around the edges a little bit and fill in some here, because it does kind of gradient out at the edges. Really trying to meet the master's touch here. This master study. Sure. Perfect. Alright, that's done. That's close enough. Yeah, I'm finished. Alright, brush us down. Let's see how we did. Cute. I feel its eyes burning through my soul. The shapes are complex. There's a lot to think about. I can't help but notice the splash of pink. You made good use of that light green color. Erg. This... How do you all not see? Radish? You're being a butt. Why can't you say something nice for once? Spaghetti did a good job on this. Whatever. I'm a fraud, I know it. Leave me alone. It's all for now. Your piece will be in the 11Z's Master Gallery, Spaghetti. Keep practicing. Yeah, the 11Z's is where those go. Let's do another one. Hit me up, Quinoa. Last spot to start. Yes, please. And then we'll head on. For today's assignment, I want you to express fear. Can't wait to see our resident Weilder attempt this one. Let's keep comments to a minimum and focus on the art. Get to it. Fear. Ooh, they did give us... We actually have like a black for this one. I kind of want to do like... Whoa, that's not at all what I wanted to do. I want to do like... Let me zoom in. Because I want to do a little chicory, or a little spaghetti here. It's a bummer that those edges go to white, but that's okay. And then we'll do like... You know what? That's good. Yep. Alright, brushes down. Let's see your work. I did my best. Wow. It's so intense, Spaghetti. It's nicely detailed. Your sparing use of the dark blue violet is pleasing. This image feels all about the dark pink color. All your fear, I can really feel it. Yeah, you feel this? Radish. What is your issue? What's yours? Being rude and awful. What did Spaghetti do to deserve that? Why can't you say something nice? I don't have anything nice to say. I had no idea you were such a jerk. Yeah? I had no idea we were here to be nice. I came to learn. Whoa. It's the fear. It's making your emotions intense. It's not the fear, Raisin. It's this crappy school. I'm done. I've had enough. Oh, dang. Well, let's end the lesson there. Your piece will go to the Weilder Temple Showcase, Spaghetti. That's cute. Actually having some, like, longer story stuff come in, some narrative, like, happen throughout just, like, doing these things, giving you some incentive to be like, and like, now I kind of want to do all of them to see what happens here. I can't believe Radish ditched like that. She's always had her moments, but... I'm sorry, Spaghetti. She was such a huge jerk to you. I feel bad for ever introducing you. Aw, yeah, you were kind of like, this is my friend Radish. But like, I don't know, to some degree, like, I don't know, artistic critique isn't just being nice about everything constantly. Like, it's critique, you know. I mean, there's nuance and ways to learn how to tell people rough critiques when they're like, you know, not doing well or need to get better or learn more or are, you know, are particularly unskilled in some way. It doesn't help someone to just be nice constantly and never give them advice on how to get better, if that's their intent. So yeah, like, sure, some of Radish's stuff came across as harsh, but like, it's fair to be like, I don't really like this, or I don't think you're showing fear in a way that like makes me feel it, you know, like that's okay to say. Feel pretty betrayed by Radish. I mean, she was kind of a butt though, but I never really saw that side of her. Now she's totally left the academy. She probably went back to her mom's place on the Sips River. I hope you don't let Radish get to you. She has a lot of her own stuff going on. I'm really glad you've been coming to classes, Spaghetti. They're always way better with you around. Aw, thanks, Clementine. Well, because some of it's like, I get like, all of these people were like training to be like better artists to become a Weilder someday with those hopes, while I was just like a janitor that was given it. Which happens. So I guess we could go to the Sips River and check on Radish if we wanted to. Because I'm sure there's some stuff going on there. Figure out how she's feeling. But let's keep that in mind for later and get going to the next Weilder trial. See if we can find where this is. I wonder if it's... I can't imagine it being in the bug zone. But I guess it could be. The bug zone. Yeah, I feel like there's lots of area around it for us to go to. Whose house is this? Yo, sup, dog? Spinach. Yeah. A litter-free province. That's my dream for picnic. Wouldn't that be lovely? But for it to come true, we've got to pick it all up. I'm trying to do my part, but there's just so much. Right now, the place you've been with the most litter would be Desert Mountain. There's litter on 4 screens there. It'd be beautiful if not for that litter. That's cool. Again, finding another person that's like, hey, you want to 100% the collectibles? Well, we'll give you a person that tells you kind of, hey, you've missed some in this spot if you want to go get them. Right now, the place you've... Okay. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Alright, Spinach. You get to be some colors now. Yeah. Those are spinach colors. Do that. Do that. Do that. There you go. That's your home. That's your home. Let's see. I guess we did. Meow. All right, three more kids. Whoa. How do I get around this stuff? I guess from the water over there, maybe? Okay. Well, that's not a way to go. Oh, sup? Shroom! Hey, stranger. I realize I should probably get out of the swamp more. Oh yeah, you were way in the swamp in your houseboat, so here I am. You painted this place, right? Are you sure? I did do that, yeah. I like it. Really nice vibe here. Makes me want to stop and take it all in for a little bit. Oh, thanks, Shroom. Okay, so let's see. Sure, dinners. Let's see. I guess we have to go way down there to get over this way. There's a whole area over here we haven't really explored. Yeah, because it's kind of... You know what? Let me see if I can, like, climb that building up there. I wasn't able to climb buildings, or to climb stuff before. Ooh, yeah, here we go. They'll never know that I'm able to get to the top of the... What do we find? Oh, a beak! Yeah, let's wear that. Perfect. And I have the best color for it too already on me. That's so cute. Okay, let me paint this area in a little bit. Oh, what's that creature? I feel like the city was all full of different developers' game creatures and stuff. So I wonder what that one is. Okay, the music here is pretty good. Alright, some more litter. Okay, we can't get over there. I was hoping we could maybe get to the side somehow. Keep going! Let's check out the party going on the roof up here. You still jamming? Yeah! Still jamming. Brussels sprout. Hi, cool party. I'm not good at, like, talking to people. I just feel so awkward all the time. Thanks for talking to me. No problem, buddy. I'm glad that party's still hopping. Now I can climb all the buildings. Yo, who's this person? Hello. Tamarind. Oh wait, sorry, I need to... Gotta get... Goggles, very cool. Tamarind, what's up? Oh, don't usually see folks up here. One of Picnic's transit flyers. Oh, you are! Yeah, you do come pick people up. I'm on break now, though. So don't ask me to take you anywhere. The job's alright, I'd say. I love to fly, and boy howdy, I do a lot of that now. You do get the rowdy jerk every now and then. But I'm a pretty sturdy gal. Flying folks around. You get the impression there's a real different picnic for everyone. To me, it's a tidy little province. I can easily fly around. And even for most of the bigger animals. It's easy to climb anywhere from anywhere. So, they don't transit much. But to the little ones like you, it's a sprawling expanse. Not to mention folks with limited mobility. So I'm happy I'm here to help out. Yeah. Just a bus driver doing their job. Now that I can get up to the building, I'm like, does it have litter? Does it have litter? No litter. But I can get up here and sit. Oh, heck yeah. Cute. Cute. Yeah! Okay. Okay. Well, maybe it is in Bugville. Let's go to Bugville. And go see if there's a way to... Oh, also, I can climb up this building now. What's up here? Nada. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Ooh, a pilot coat. Oh, and I had and they've had the goggles here too. That's fair. Oh dang, I was hoping this would like get me somewhere, but it does not. Bummer. Da-da-da. Oh right, this goes down. Oh hey! Hey Peppermint, aw. This creature you painted is so adorable. It's so adorable, and also it's me. It's like you painted a portrait of my soul. A cute creature. Oh yeah, the time lapse. Perfect. Okay, so that's... Oh, all these places. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll come over here at some point. Let's go back. Let's go back to town. Nyom. Schlorp. Nyom. I can go the fast way now. No one can stop me. Okay, well that's down to Feast. Okay, yeah, and this was the whole way to get down here from earlier. So let's head down to Feast and see. We don't really have a map of this area. All the bugs. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, right. I didn't realize I was gonna have to... Wait, no. There was a way I could go over here, so I wouldn't have to do that. Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Yeah. I'm like, I didn't have to do that again. There we go. Yeah, I can just... Schlurp. There we are. Okay. Back into Bugville. Hello, Bugville. I like all the buggy people. Okay. So let me check... Oh, wait. Sorry, I gotta feed the... Yes. Yes. Feed the jumping spider. Very important to get nutrition. Okay, nope, I can't get up there. Just a little trash seat. Okay, I had to come out here for something that the queen wanted me to do, I think. But I don't know if this is gonna take me anywhere helpful. Oh, right, this was the tree. Well, dang. Okay, well, I guess I do have to go down, to that other part that I haven't been to yet. Alright, well, let's get out of Bugville. Later, Bugville. I guess I could call my parents and ask them where I need to go next, but I don't want to. I think I can figure it out on my own. Schlurp my way back up this mountain. Meow. Meow. Oh, there's some litter up there. Can I get up there? This screen? Oh, hello! I guess I have met you. Carcala! Oh, hey, I came out to check your art here. It's amazing how much your color adds, so much energy. It's like you brought this place to life. Happy to help. There we go. Find this litter. So much litter. Ooh, okay. Maybe I can walk around up here. And this will get me somewhere. Ooh. Okay. This looks like a place that... Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, Beak. I gotta wear that. Have to wear it. Okay. Well, that got me up here, which is cool. But, Yeah, check out this house. After I paint a bit, a lot of grass and stuff around here. Very cute. I like the color palette. This one's fun to color in. Let's do a different one for this, because it's like a house. And by like a house, I mean, it is a house. Oh gosh. Drawing stuff is chugging a little bit. Well, there we go. Alright, and you get to be colors. Kiwi! What a cutie! Hello, Kiwi. Oh, hi! Nice to meet you. Tell me, you like music? Yeah? Yeah, I like music. I knew it! Me too, it's my favorite thing. I can already tell we'll be friends. Let's write a little song together. Sounds fun? Yeah! Just draw around me here and I'll sing. Alright. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Wow. Haha, are you just messing with me? There's no way I can remember all those notes. Can we try something simpler? Okay. Okay, whenever you're ready. I see, I see. That's using some Wander song tactics from their previous game. That's really cute. Yeah, sounds good. Hey, no rubric for making music. Why don't you take this? Oh, a note brush. That's cute. Come make a new song anytime you want. Thanks, Kiwi. That's cute. That is really cute, them using kind of the stuff from their previous game out here. It's sweet. How you doing, Pomelo? Hello! You seem like a world-weary traveler. How romantic. Me? Oh, I'm just a collector of things. I love weird knickknacks and discarded treasures. There's a certain magic to them, wouldn't you say? So tell me. On your travels, do you ever find discarded things? I mean, yeah, I want them. I want them all. I'll trade you instruments and record players. Ah, that's where we get them, okay. My neighbor is always bringing more than I can fit. Anytime one's here, feel free to trade it for it. Oh, cool, okay. Ooh. Whoop. Oh, raid! Hey, Intelligame. How are you doing? Welcome in. Ooh, instruments. I want this music player. Thanks for the raid. It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good stream. What were you up to today? I'm playing some Chicory. It's such a cute game. Welcome in, raiders. Doing well. Great to see you playing an incredible game. Yeah, I'm loving this game so much. It's so sweet and so lovely. Thanks for giving the shout out. Yes. Well, welcome in. Did a couple demos. Oh gosh, so many things going on right now. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for coming in. Whoa, I hit my goal. I see of 80. Heck yeah. And some demos. The Rabbit Hall and the Bulbo's belief system. Very cool. The Rabbit Hall, I was at Vancouver Game Garden a couple weeks back, and they were showing there, so I saw their demo at their booth they had up here. I guess they're local, or someone on their team is local here in Vancouver, which is cool. But that one looks so cute. I didn't play it. I really should download it and play it, because that one seems really fun. Meet the great people. Chatted with them a bit at GDC a couple years back. Cool, yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a good stream. Feel free to, you know, jump away, get some food, take some rest, do whatever you need to do. And welcome in. Thanks for bringing your friends and fans here. Yeah, I'm Watermelon. Hello. I'm a kind of variety streamer. I play kind of whatever here and there. We're a ways through Chicory. We're going to the third Weilder temple, and I'm just kind of exploring around a bit. Exchange trash for this music player. Yes, please. I gotta use all this litter I have. Townsy record. Okay. So this game ends up having like so much more than what I really remember. Got a raid and run. Definitely looking forward to checking the VOD. Wishing you the best day. Thanks. Yeah. Hope you have a good day too. I hope the rest of your day is pretty chill. Let's see what's up here. Oh, okay. It's just a opening to the roof. But this is made by Wishes Unlimited, if you've seen some of their other stuff. Wander Song they did before this. Chicory Colorful Tale is this one. They're working on, or it's out in early access, or it's fully out. I can never remember. But Beastie Ball, their little kind of creature catching volleyball game, which is pretty cute. Oh, we have a kid in a tree. Get that kid. Hello, kid. Lost kid. All right, I gotta find 2 more, and I can get another set of furniture from Beans back in town. But yeah, I'm really loving this game. I had kind of started it a long time ago before and played a fair bit of it. I'm far past what I played before, but I was kind of trying to zoom through it because I was like, oh, I want to know the story. I kind of want to get through the game, kind of playing a game in a rush. And I ended up kind of bouncing off of it. And this time I've been like, you know what? I'm gonna like actually paint each of the scenes I go to. And I've been enjoying it so much more. Partially because before, when I just like ran through it as fast as I could, it was just a bunch of white screens, and it kind of was like, oh, this kind of hurts my eyes. Like, I didn't quite like it. And I'm glad I kind of, yeah, this time I've been taking some time and chilling. Hey, Melon. Oh my god, I forgot you said you're doing a Friday stream. Oh, hey, Raccoon, welcome in. Yeah. Yep, playing some today. Let me see if I missed, there was a fair few chats from people. Let me make sure I didn't get... Aw, that's so cute! The Intelligaming Weilder emote. I love that! Oh my gosh. Very cute, very cute. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in, Raccoon. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I started playing this a long time ago and just kind of bounced. And now I've been pretty dedicated to like, okay, I'm gonna paint every scene I go to. And now when I like return to them, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This game is so pretty. Whereas before I was just like, everything's white and dull. Which I think fits really well with the game. It also makes the map so much prettier when you can go back and like look at all the work you've done to fill it in, or not filled in. You really get to see the different color palettes in each of the regions. It's very cute. One thing I had kind of wished about this game, although it is a bit counter to, I think, its intent, because this game kind of delves a lot into, you know, being a creative, creating, especially like professionally or for others, and kind of having people view your art and the struggle of being a creative. Yeah, this is probably where I need to head through. Ooh, but what is this? Well, let's see if I paint this area, maybe there will be some clues. But yeah, really good conversations around being a creative, and having people viewing your work. How do I get past here? And the struggle to, like, meet people's expectations and meet your own expectations. I always think it's kind of funny because the main character of the game, your player, you get to name them when you start. You pick your favorite food, and then that names the character, unbeknownst to the player. So I'm Spaghetti. I looked up because I was like, what do they name the character? Like, what do people call the character when they talk about them? And the default name, if you don't pick anything, is Pizza. So the like kind of canonical fan name of this character is Pizza, which I think it's funny because their last game, Wandersong, kind of did the same thing with the bard. Doesn't have a name at all. Oops. So here I have to fill these all in a certain way to make this go down, probably. But typically I'd have some kind of clue as to what I do here, and I don't think I have anything. Maybe this is locked to be the 4 trials. So yeah, I'll have to come back to it. Because when you start doing the trials, when Chicory, I guess kind of the actual main character, kind of your mentor, who's supposed to mentor you at the beginning, but kind of has a big depressive spiral, and you're kind of stuck becoming the Weilder. But let's see, the Weilder trials were all at the 4 corners of the map. So we did the Spoons Island, and we did the Desert Peak. There's got to be something over here, but I don't know how to get through here. And I couldn't really get anywhere up more north of here, so maybe I have to, like, go around. And I went to the Grub Caverns and didn't find anything down there. Well, let's hop to the Supper Woods. Yum, slurp. Yeah, like you can squid ink flow through your own painted areas. That also helps when you've painted the areas, because you move a little bit faster when you're a squid kid. Actually, where is the bus stop here? Ooh, litter. I see litter. Yes. Want to glyph somewhere? Yes, please. Oh, I got a ways to walk. Okay. That's fine. Yes, please. And yeah, normally I stream on... Oh, what's Clementine doing? Yeah, normally I stream on Saturdays, but I'm busy tomorrow, so I'm streaming today instead. Hello, Clementine. Oh, hey, Spaghetti. I just came by to check out your colors. It's been really nice here. It's cool to see how you decided to color stuff. You got this. Thanks, Clementine. That's my in-game sister. Yes, I like the swamp color palette's really nice. I appreciate this one a lot. Oh, litter. And now I'm coming back to spots that... Because before I couldn't jump. I didn't have a jump. And before I also couldn't color in the water. And now I can swim. So there's all kinds of new stuff going on here. Let's do the water in this color, just so it's different. Hey, it's room. Okay, but I bet there's a new and I can also climb now. Those little ledges. Oh, Shroom doesn't have anything to say? Okay. Well... Oh, I don't even have to do this puzzle at all! Before I had to, you can like, slurp through these vines. Now I can just swim in the water. Take me anywhere? Nope. So now there's probably some secrets I can get to. Oh, just this whole area I can get to now. Yep. Ba 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 ba. How's everybody's day going? Hope you're having a chill time. I was recently sick for like 2 weeks, and I am finally done with that, and I'm so glad. I'm so tired of being sick. Being sick is no fun. Oh, okay, I haven't seen these before. That's new. Okay. We'll see how that stuff works. Let's do this for the sides. Boop, 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 boop. I could also be a lot more specific in coloring things, but I don't want to. You can like zoom in and everything. It's pretty cool. This game is so cute. I feel like I know quite a few people who are parents that played this with their kids and like ran around, and you can play it like multiplayer and have the player 2 draw everything. And I feel like that was probably a really cute and fun time to have like your kid just drawing while you're running through. You've had Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Deltarune in the Steam sale. Nice, nice. I haven't played any of the Final Fantasy Rebirth stuff. Oh. Why did it go that way? Oh, is it how I paint? Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess like this one only has one way, but this one has... Interesting. Okay. Well, nice. Yeah, I was looking through some Steam sale stuff the other day, and I'll probably grab something, but I'm not quite sure what yet. I filled a little... Oh, okay. Like that, maybe? Boop. There we go. Hehehe. I filled a little... because I can't climb up the side of this. It's not the right stuff. This I think I can... Can I walk on that? No. Okay, I probably have to splorp my way that way. Ooh, can I jump to this one? That is too far away. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Alright, okay. Oh, alright. Okay, yeah, that's what I need to do, is be on here and do that. Interesting. No! Let me, no. Dang it. Okay. Do all that again. There we go. Litter. Alright. I feel like that's gonna do it. Yes! Perfect. What do we get? Oh, a nautical hat. No, my witch hat's too cute. Boop. Well, that was that screen. Alright. Oh, okay, that's all that was. Let's see. Oh, I'm off the map. So this is probably the way I need to go, I'm guessing. Oh, nope, okay. So it's not gonna let me go down there. Anything over here? Wait. Whoa. Spoon's Island comes all the way over here? There's no way. Okay. Interesting. That feels like some weird space vortex, because I don't think that makes sense to me. Alright, get me up there. I'm really excited about it. Have to wrap up my remake playthrough now, though. Sure. This is the final one, yeah? Okay, this was just for the big present, so I don't need to come over here. Okay, I did this stuff. Maybe I am gonna have to call my parents and figure out where I'm going next. Ooh. Sure, sure. Or I guess it's just not in Glump Swamp. I got to... or Gulp Swamp. I probably need to go back up here. And I should have just went from Luncheon to go down this way. Okay. Alright, well let me... guess I'm here, I might as well. Take my way this way. Yep. Ugh, I think I need one more kid to talk to Beans to get more furniture. What a bummer. Yeah, so all these black trees are popping up everywhere, and they're not good for the environment, so we need to get rid of them. Okay, I guess this way. Slurp. There we go. Ugh, and the music's just so good in this game. Okay, this is before I had where I could really fill in color quickly and easily. So I guess I was a little less interested in... I added some color. At least I come back here, I can correct it. This kind of makes me... That's a little like Chrono Cross vibes in the music. Something about that flute, I think, does it for me. Yeah, Chrono Cross, I've never beaten it, but I did play it a fair bit. Yeah, that's my story. that's the whole story I have for you about Chrono Cross. But the music is really good. It has a lot of like... or it feels like a lot of like Celtic inspiration and stuff, which is very nice. Could be wrong about the specifics of that, but... Oh, I heard a mew. Where's that? It's gotta be in there, yeah. Mew! Oh shoot. Okay, I gotta get up there now. Oh, I guess I can... I can jump now. I can go wherever I want. Gosh, I really zoomed through here, didn't I? It does change it quite a bit now that I can just like climb on things really easily. I've played a ton of Chrono Trigger the past couple weeks, actually. Nice! Chrono Trigger's really good. That one I have beaten, but it was a very long time ago and I don't remember it very well. Sometimes of those kinds of games, I get too sucked into, like, I just want to, like, I don't know, I get kind of impatient with games sometimes, and I'm like, I just want to know where to go. So in a lot of, like, I mean, you watched me, I play through Final Fantasy 8 and 9. I don't have the most patience for just being like, the game has thrown me into a zone and I need to go talk to every single individual to find the one that will unlock my knowledge of where to go next. Sometimes I struggle with that. So I feel like sometimes I end up having a worse experience in those kinds of games because I end up just kind of glued to a screen looking at a guide. I'm just like, okay, where do I go next? And then it turns into just like a checklist, and that's a little less fun. A little less fun. But I think some of that's also just like getting older and not having like the time like I used to as a kid. When I was a kid, I didn't mind so much. Oh, who's this? Who's this little house over here? Oh. Oh, right, this is Blackberry's house. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Let's brighten up her day. She'll hate it when she comes back here and sees I messed with her house. Not me, my checklist trying to check off every achievement I can. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Kellis. The colors and lines in this remind me of the various holiday cutouts my grandmother used to hang around her house. They were from the 60s and 70s. That's fair. Yeah, this is very, like, at the very least, like, coloring book kind of, like, nice, broad outlines. And especially when you get to an area that hasn't been painted at all, and it's just, like, the white and black outlines. Yeah, very illustrative. Yeah, I love the art in this game, is so pretty. Okay, so this was the first, like, boss area we came to in this game, was down here, where all these trees were first coming up, and we had to find our mentor's mentor to help us out, because Chicory was depressed and not talking to the world, stuck in their room, which is fair. They were going through a lot, and they seemed like they were being a big failure. And this was the big tree we had to fight through. Let's see. Okay. Dang, this doesn't really get us anywhere else either. was hoping this would lead us somewhere. Okay, maybe there's something in this area here that we can go off to the right. Or I'm surprised, this map makes it look like we can go to the south here. But I can't get through the trees. The paint filling reminds me of early 90s art software. The color would creep across the screens, limited by the clock speed. Yeah, that I really like on the fill, that it fills like that. Before we got this brush to be able to fill like that, we had to, you like hold on one spot, and then it slowly fills in as well, which is pretty cute. But yeah, I remember that in old, like, I mean, like, I don't know if like MS Paint ever did that way back in the day. But yeah, I definitely used some really old art tools that I remember doing stuff like that. I don't know if Kid Pix did that either. But yeah, there's a really good GDC talk by the developer of this around, it's for this game, Chicory, but it talks through just like the like active play around a game, basically, where it's like you can play this whole game and like 100% it or whatever, you know, like speed run, do whatever, without painting almost a single thing. Like there's some parts in the game where it's like, okay, I have to like paint a portrait, but you can just do a dot and say you're done. Or maybe you can even just say you're done without painting anything. But yeah, just the play around actually taking the time to fill in all this stuff is just so nice. It's such a, like a, I don't know, it's interesting seeing, I looked up the, like, how long to beat. When I do streams and stuff, I like to kind of know that I'm not, like, setting myself up for, you know, a 200-hour long game or something, so I often check how long to beat. And this game's, like, I think it was, like, 8 hours, and then, like, 12 hours for 100%ing, and it's like, well, if you take the time and paint everything, it could take as long as it takes you. Which is just kind of neat to have like this other category that I feel like a lot of games don't necessarily have that whole other game inside of it. Definitely feel nostalgic for Kid Pix watching this. Yeah. I know I messed with Kid Pix at a school at some point. I don't think it's anything we ever had. We had this like ancient Paint Shop Pro that my dad had gotten that I used a lot throughout life. I remember drawing something and having the shape not be completely close to the closed by like 1 pixel, and the color all leaks out. Locks up the computer for like 15 seconds. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's some, I was doing earlier, they do some, where you like recolor it, or you like repainting the master paintings, because when you start this game, it kind of like, everything's colored in, because Chicory's been going and painting the world, but then her depression, like something happens and it causes everything to get wiped. So it's all a blank slate. So you have to, even like the old masters paintings, like we have the outlines for them, but we don't have all the color. So you get to like repaint them, and it's really, really fun. You know what? I think I've done an amount of exploration that feels acceptable to me to call my parents. Let's call home and get a hint on what to do next, please. Yes. Yes, please. We'll see if our mom has some good tips on what to do next. Ah, sorry, I wasn't at the phone. That's okay, Mom. It's me, Mom. Spaghetti, I was just thinking of you. What's on your mind? You explain your whole situation to Mom. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we've been going through some stuff. Well, here's what I think. You should go find the Weilder trials. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Chicory said there's one at each corner of Picnic, right? You could check your map for places you haven't been to. Oh, and Chicory wanted to meet up too, didn't she? Yeah. You could try... Oh, right. That's true. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do next. I forgot. That was at the very end. Or any sorts of food shop might be nice. Okay. Try not to stress about it, Spaghetti. I think that's a good idea. Thanks for calling, Spaghetti. This is my favorite part. The dad. Whatever it is, I know you can do it. Oh, hang on. Your dad wants to talk to you. He does have a tendency to over-explain things sometimes. Do you want to hear it? I just like the little encroaching arm, like, hey, can I chat? Sorry, Dad. I don't want the spoilers. He gives you like screen by screen where you need to go. Sounds good, sweetie. Okay, goodbye. Which I think is great, like a in-game tutorial. Or it's like I didn't need to go online to find, you know, where do I go to next? It's in the game. Let me get the heck out of here. Not realistic. Your parents didn't tell you were wasting your time with art, right? And you should have gone to school for finance like your sibling. Yeah, no, that's fair and accurate. No, the parents are really supportive in this game, which again, unrealistic. But they are really cute. You know, it's nice to have it somewhere, I guess. Okay, right, I was going to meet her at the pizza place. Let's go... Schlorm. Yo, how's it going, Pistachio? You enjoying the sit? I guess I did put that chair there. Hey! That a thing I was making for you? Oh, it's finally ready! Oh, okay, right. Pistachio was making me a thing. Here you go. Oh, okay. Sure. And mascot Bod. Yeah. I've been getting into sewing lately, and for some reason I was inspired to make that. It was fun to put together. I hope it's not too weird. It kinda is. I don't think I like it. I think I need to put on something else. I can't. I'm gonna put my witch hat back on. Oh, and the moon tea. How perfect. Okay, now we're back. Now we're doing fine. Yeah, I want to lift to dinners. Oh, you can kind of, yeah. Yep, yeah, you can split a tune into your own stuff. It makes you move a lot faster, or a little bit faster. So I'm sure there's some speed running tactics in that. A Nintendo lawyer is rubbing his hands together right now, right? I can't remember if... I'd have to look. There's a part of me that feels like this came out before Splatoon, but that probably can't be right. I feel like Splatoon's been out for a while. Here we go, back to Slice. Right, Chicory wanted to meet us for some Slice. Hey! How's it going, Chicory? Wanna hang out here? Yeah. I'm gonna talk about art feelings again. So Chicory was the wielder when the game started. She's supposed to, quote-unquote, be the wielder. We were just the janitor of, like, her house, or of the, like, wielder hall. And she was like, she just kind of threw away the brush and we picked it up. This place is pretty cool. My sister and I designed the logo. We did, that's true. Oh, I didn't know you had a sister. Yeah, she's an artist too. She's the best. Yeah, the parents must be so proud. 2 artists in the family. It's like Splatoon 1. Oh, okay, then yeah, definitely. Fair. Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess there is some infringement. Thanks for thanks for looking that up. Sometimes I truly lose track of time and when things are released. It's kind of surreal to just be here hanging out with you. Oh yeah, and when we started, like, Chicory was our, like, hero. We wanted to be just like Chicory before we kind of learned a bit more about them. Or at least learned what they were dealing with. So we truly met our heroes, and then they were really mean to us, actually. I used to want it so badly. Yeah, well, it's surreal for me too. To just be hanging out somewhere. For as long as I can remember, everything I did was to become the Weilder. And then as soon as I got it, that's when everything fell apart. Why did you want to be the Weilder so badly? I don't know. It feels like something I always knew about myself. Haven't you had something you always dreamed of like that? No, we know. No, not really. Yeah, to be happy, I guess, would be my biggest dream. Splatoon 2 might as well have been the first Splatoon game. Not a lot of people had a Wii U. That's fair. Oh, did Splatoon 1 come out on the Wii U? Dang. Gosh. The Wii U, what a time. Yeah, I'm with Spaghetti here. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing and what I want. I would have had a dream. Look at me, still with zero chill. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. No, it's okay. Actually, it's kind of refreshing. I've always wanted to know my purpose, but I never knew how to know. Talking to you makes me feel more real to me. Makes it feel more real to me. Like, if you figured it out, then maybe I can too. Sometimes I wish that I didn't know mine so well. Or think I knew it so well anyway. I wish I'd been able to see other paths for myself. There was never a plan B. Never even made many friends or anything. Now that I'm here, it's hard not to feel like a dead-end failure. Well, now you know how I feel all the time. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, when you have a goal, it's either you haven't done it yet and you're going towards it, or you've done it and you've achieved something. But when it's like, you kind of don't know what you want to do, it's, I don't know, like you're messing up all the time. I get that, Spaghetti. Splatoon 1 is like 35% of Wii U's game library, oh no. I always dreamed of turning into my hot dog Sona and confronting Joey Chestnut. What? Exciting? Tell me more. It's good to have a dream, you know? Achievable goals. I don't know how much turning into a hot dog Sona is. Oh wait, is Joey Chestnut that like hot dog eating professional, I think, right? Yeah, that look on Spaghetti's face. But really, you're not a failure, Chicory. I think it's normal to not always know where you're going. I guess I know it's normal. It's just never been normal for me. But thanks. I'll keep taking it a day at a time for now. Honestly. I'm just glad I can finally talk to someone about all this. Yeah, I mean, that was rough at the beginning, where just everything Chicory would say is just, like, go away, and I don't want to talk to you. When we, like, super needed someone to, like, help us figure out what we were doing. I'm glad we're friends, Spaghetti. Yeah, they've really developed a nice little friendship. I'm glad we're friends too. Aw, that's cute. Well, that didn't really help us know what we need to do, but that was cute. Aw, the pizza man. The pizza dog. That's a good pizza dog. There's the logo we made with our sister Clementine, who's right here, waiting for a slice. She helped. She drew the black lines, and then we had to fill the rest in. So, you know, we did our best. Okay, well... Let's see. That... Wow, nice. Was... not particularly helpful. Let me... Whoop. Let's see. Hey! It's the songbird, Kiwi. What are you doing? It's the bard from Wander Song. Oh, hi! I've been on a wander, singing your song. You've been wander singing? It's time to make a new one, sometime at Tea Time Meadows. Okay, sure. Thanks for singing our song. Alright. Dad, can you tell me what to do? Let's call home. Yes, I want to hint on what to do next. Hello? Who is this? Hi, Mom. Oh, Spaghetti. It's so nice to hear from you. Is everything okay? You explain your whole situation to Mom. I see. Well, sounds like you should go find the Weilder trials. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Corner. Yeah. I know, but I kinda did that, and now that you have paint on water and swim up walls, yeah, I bet you can get just about anywhere. Okay, sweetie. Yeah, maybe I missed where I could go. Sounds good to hear from you. Good luck out there. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I want to talk to Dad, please. Always has the most detailed advice. Joey Chestnut is a bald man who everyone gives a pass because he can eat the most hot dogs. He's currently on probation for assault. Dude, what did Joey Chestnut get up to? Who was he assaulting? A hot dog man? Did he find a hot dog man on the street and was like, I gotta eat it? If anyone's interested, there's an incredible sale on a ton of Sonic the Hedgehog comics on Humble for 25 bucks. Huh. Nice. Are they like new comics? Or like just all of them? Or are they like some old, nice legacy ones? Okay, I'll put them on. Finally got my turn on the phone, heh. That's my dad. I know exactly what you need to do. The closest trial to you is to the northeast. Yeah, I figured. Head to Brecky, then paint the ocean and swim north. You'll find a river canyon up there. Just keep following the river north. Okay, that's all I got. I believe in you. Your mom likes it when you call. Don't be a stranger. Okay, Dad. Gosh. Okay. So where's... Wait, to Brecky? Have I never been... I thought... Wasn't Brecky over here? I went up to the desert. Have I not been to Brecky yet? It's probably over here. Alright, well, you know. Potluck. 11sies. Gosh, I guess I haven't. Alright, well, try going over here, I guess. Because I got to here and saw there was that, like, block thing in the way. Alright, let's go. I heard about this from a podcast. I don't know how accurate it was, but apparently someone recognized him at a bar and was talking smack. Joey was blackout drunk and slapped him multiple times on camera. Oof, I mean, I guess at least it was only just like a slap, but yikes. Joey. Joey Chestnut. But also, why are you talking smack to Joey Chestnut? A national treasure, apparently. Oh, okay. Brecky is this way. Alright, well, I can get over there, I think. But this would have blocked me back in the day. What's up here? What is this? Oh, Grub Caverns. So another way to get to Grub Caverns. Alright. Oh, it's through there. Interesting. Okay, well let me finish this area here. Gosh, I was just like one spot away from figuring out on my own. Boop. There we go. Problem solved. Splorp. There we go, I can break all of these now. Sorry, big rocks. I gotta beat you up. These other ones are fine. These rocks are okay. Alright, I also know there's gotta be something under here. There's always something. Okay, we got some litter. Alright. That I can handle. Oh, all kinds of litter. Okay. Okay. Oh. I heard a kid. Yes. Okay. I gotta go get more. I'm here, so I might as well. Oh wait, actually no, this is kind of a bit off. That's okay. I'll go get more furniture later. I got no need for furniture in the moment. Okay, let me finish. Finish painting. Gosh, I can't believe there's a whole town I haven't even been to yet. Oh, we got a new color palette. Ah, yeah, that's a good grass color, I think. How's it going? I was having a pretty rough week, but I always feel better when I'm with Takama. Haha. I didn't really get it, but thanks. I'm just being me. That's really all I need sometimes. Aw, that's cute. Let's get you some... There you go. Everyone visits Brecky for the beach, but people who live here are kinda over it. That's why I'm always stoked when time comes to visit. She reminds me not to take it for granted. Between the sound of the waves and Jakama's chill energy, yeah, it always mellows me out. You should just move here. But then I'll get bored of the beach. Oh yeah. Okay. You better stay far away. That's cute. That's real too. Sometimes it happens. Oh, canvas number 7. Alright, we'll see when I get to that one. This is why I want to turn into a hot dog person, defeat him. Taken down by the very thing he was sworn to destroy. Try and name something more poetic. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Teach him a lesson at the very least. Okay, I guess if this is like the beach, now let me do this for the beach color. Let me get over here, change that. Try to be a little consistent. That's a nice color palette for this area. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, Callus, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. And thanks everybody for the follows. I guess I kind of missed some here and there. Thanks Kimchaka and Sparks. Really appreciate the follows today. Thanks for coming in on the raid. Hope you're having chill Friday. But yeah, I'll be playing some more of this. I feel like we're getting a little towards the end-ish. I just need to do these 2 trials and then we'll see where it goes. But also it depends on how long I take to color everything in. Ah, hi! I don't know how to say this. I have something to show you. Oh. Oh, hey! Is that like a painting of my self-portrait? Do you recognize it? Yeah, that was my self-portrait. It's my version of your self-portrait. That's so cool! Fan art! My first fan art! The one hanging in Weilder Tower. I really wanted to make something just like it. Of course, I couldn't use colors like you do, but what do you think? It's okay. I love it! Ah, thank you! I'm so glad you loved it. Aw, and wearing the burger shirt I made at the beginning of the game. My custom burger shirt. I want you to have it. Yo! I got fan art! My first fan art. That's cute. It's cute that they kind of like fuzzed it out some and changed it up a little bit. That's so cool. If you actually hate it and don't want to hang it anywhere, that's okay. It means a lot that I got to give it to you. Thank you for making wonderful art. Aw, thanks Peppermint. You're such a sweetie. Ah, haha. I'm probably your #1 fan. I keep telling my friends about your great art. You don't have to do that. They're probably kind of sick of hearing about you. That's because they're just uncultured. I'm going to lurk for a little bit. I'm gonna start making my English muffins. Those shouldn't take too long. Oh, that's cool! Making your own English muffins. That's fun. Have fun with that. I hope that's good. I'm sure that would be really yummy. I'm not much of a cooking person myself. But yeah, feel free to lurk. We appreciate lurkers here. Important part of the ecosystem. I don't know much about art, to be honest. So I don't know how to put into words what I like about yours. It's just so you. Your personality comes through in everything you make. It's also charming and unique. You know, you aren't everyone's favorite. That just makes me like you more. I'm on your team. I don't care what anyone says. History will prove them all wrong. It's a little bit much. I'm so excited to live in a picnic full of your art. Aww. Dang, Peppermint's got a lot to say. Thank you for your amazing art. And also for talking to me. I didn't think you'd have time to chat with a nobody like me. But it makes me so happy. Thanks. No problem. No worries. You're not a nobody. Yo, beach time. Ugh. So much city. I feel like it's kind of wild, like just how much of the game there is still that we haven't, this whole city we haven't even looked at. Okay, what's this little guy doing? Oyster the otter. Been working on this sandcastle all day. Don't even know why. I just got really into it. You like it? Yeah, it's good. It's a little castle. Thanks. No problem. Would you like to be a little bit blue? There you go. Your sandcastle can be that color. There you go. Happy to help. I'm doing my part. Oh, a kid. Kid found. Okay, this is all grass. Let's fill these in. Little kids are so cute. Yeah, this is some beachy vibes for the music here. Some really chill, relaxing beach tunes. Tunes to chill at the beach chill at the beach too. Alright, let's get me off here. Get me out of here. There we go. Whew. What's in here? What do we have? Ooh. We got another, like, logo we need to draw. Like, people don't mind us just, like, barging into their house and painting all their stuff. There you go. Hey, Curry. How you doing, Curry? You're Spaghetti the Weilder, right? Well, let's just say I run this sweet shop. Oh yeah, you do have lots of little cakes and stuff. Let's just say that got time for a little side quest. Want to design an extra special sweet for me? I could, sure. Yeah, happy to help. I can create sweets in any shape at all. Make the most wild, delicious thing you can imagine on this plate. Ooh, okay. Dang. Well, it's gonna be really big, is what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's do a little... Okay, so like... I still want that to be showing. Let's see. I want to do like a slice. There we go. Just a big slice of something. All right. Let's do this pink here. I'll do this color on top. And let's see. Tall pizza? Tall pizza, you say? I'm here for that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, is tall pizza. Alright, okay, so that's like the... You know... let's see. Maybe this is a better bread color. Let's do that. And do that for the Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And this is the sauce. So we have the sauce, but we need the cheese now. It's a good cheese color. No, that's like yucky green. Dang, I really only have these two. Gotta really cheese it up. That's fine. It'll be like an off color, you know? You know what I mean? It's fine. Here's the crust. Got some good crust going on here. And then we'll have some purple pepperonis. And some, you know, you gotta have some greens in there. Have some peppers. How perfect. Okay, and we can do some little, like, do some, like, it's dripping down the sides, you know? There we go. Say one thing I really do love about this game is that, like, if I took it handheld, you can just draw on the screen, and you could be, like, really precise in, like, a nice way. But I kind of just love the motion controls, how, like, just junky it can make things, how little scuffed it can be. Right now, somewhere, an Italian is having an existential crisis, and they don't know why. It's true. Here, I gotta put my lasting mark on here, so everyone knows that it was a part of its creation. And then there's just a little guy. No, I'm not done yet. Obviously, I'm not done yet. It's gotta be a little guy right there. Done. Wow. Folks are gonna love this thing. Let me whip up a bunch. Gosh, I gotta see this. Oh, heck yeah. Woo! Yo, it's on the plate! Look at that! Look at that horrible cake. The tall pizza. Whew. Looks beautiful, thanks. You here to get... Wow, the sweet is so handsome looking. I can't bring myself to eat it. I've just been staring at it forever. I don't know sweets. I didn't know sweets could look so good. Now I'll be disappointed to eat anything else. How you feel about it, Cantaloupe? Oh la la. Not every day get to eat something with colors like this. Hope it fills my guts with rainbows. Real curious to see how it comes out the other end too. Oh no. Okay, Cantaloupe. Making colorful sweets is fresh technology. It's all thanks to Dr. Cheese's research. Oh, we're gonna have to meet Dr. Cheese at some point, right? You've got to meet her sometime. Yeah, her lab is north of here. Yo, it's happening. As for how I make the sweets into any shape, well, that secret is mine and mine alone. All right, Curry. Oh, did you want to change up your sweet? No. Nope, no thanks. Incredible. That's so great. I love it. Thanks for the tall pizza suggestion. I think that really worked out in a nice way. Oh, yeah. I'm like, did I pick up this kid? This child stuck in a tree? There we go. Gotcha. Happy to help, yeah. We'll see. I gotta meet this lady, I think. It feels very like Bill from Pokemon. That it's like, you go the whole game using the Pokemon PC, and then they're like, oh yeah, I made that. How you doing, Cantaloupe? What a surprise to see all the colors gone today. I think there's something beautiful about a blank world. A huge canvas for us to fill however we want again. Feels like a new beginning. Fair. Color or no, life goes on, I guess. Maybe it's okay to leave it blank. Feels strange, but maybe we're just not used to it yet. Big thoughts. Let's see. Is this something? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yo! Yo, is this a secret streamer? Secret streamer house? With a bunk bed, but there's a game console in the top bunk? Tayaki, hey. Hi. Did you just break into my room through the ceiling? Yeah, weird that you don't have a door. Are you a fan of my streams? I found the streamer. Oh, you don't know who I am, do you? Sorry. I feel awkward when I'm not on camera. Hi. So, do you play any games? I play a few. I stream all kinds of things, especially Mega Mash Sisters. That's a game I need to play. Oh, I'm horrible at that game. Oh. That's a conversation. I promise I'm less awkward on stream. You should tune in sometime. I'm trying to get more subscribers. Oh. Sorry, I can't really chat anymore. I'm actually in the middle of a stream right now. Aw, that's okay. You do your thing, Tayaki. That's so cute. I'll just chill in the background. What if a small purple dog just busted into my room? My apartment, honestly, yeah. Raccoon. Gotta break in through the ceiling to get in there. Okay. Well, that was cute. Okay, we did this stuff. I think I'm gonna have to go a-swimming at some point. And that's where I'm gonna have to be going next. But now we can explore more of Brekkie. Hello. Slushy. I haven't met Slushy yet. How are you doing? Ah, the sun, the waves, being here. It's making me feel so thirsty. Sure. I need a sweet cold fizz pronto. But on the other hand, how can I leave this perfect spot? I have an idea. What if you threw a beach party? If you put down lots of decor and attract people here, someone is sure to bring some fizz. Hurry! Okay. That seems a little... That's a little much. I can see it now, the perfect beach party. Someone brings a bunch of fizz, but they brought just a little bit too much. And they need someone to help drink some of it. It'll happen, I know it. You just gotta put down a bunch of decor. Okay, I'll do my best to bring you fizz. Oh, hello, moldy bread loaf. Welcome in. Cheers. Local camera solution. Probably trigger the Game Boy camera PTSD. Oh no, is there PTSD around the Game Boy camera? What are you running from? Buried memory. I'm really drunk, sorry, that's okay. Welcome in. How are you doing? What am I gonna put on this beach? What are the Game Boy camera traumas that I need to be careful for? Oh, I guess there's no walls I can put stuff on here. Ah, here we go. Picnic blanket. That's exactly what they needed. Let's put down a beach towel. Dang, I had exactly what the situation called for. Yo, some camp chairs. Oh yeah, I did just get the camp stuff. Sunbathing lounger. Gosh. You know what? This is just where it's gonna happen. This is where the campfire is happening. Oh, and we get one spooky jack-o'-lantern. It had secret screens that were basically kid jump scares. Yo, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I never had a Game Boy camera, actually. I have PTSD from breaking my Game Boy camera, if anything. Still haven't fixed it, too. Oh no. And I feel like a Game Boy camera would be a hard thing to fix. Ooh, the other umbrella. Let's put this. There you go. There was an unsettling portrait when you selected the run option in Game Boy camera that said, "What are you running from?" Oh my goodness. That's terrifying. Fair, okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up. I'm sure it was bound to... Oh, gosh. It just lights this thing on fire. That's funny. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that causing some distress, that's for sure. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll have to do a point redeem. You can redeem some melon bells to make that happen. I'm sure that would only help. All right. Oh, this is it. This looks enough like a beach party to me. I bet loads of people will come soon. Hopefully with Fizz. All right, Slushy, let's see. Let's see. Aw, heck yeah. It's party time. Did you get any fish? A beach party! Just like I dreamed. I don't even own a Game Boy, but the pictures I saw online still managed to traumatize me. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to catch that thought in your brain. I'm still old enough to have my older cousin own a Game Boy, though. Yeah. Yeah, I had one when I was a kid. My older brother had the brick, big, old, original Game Boy. And we had, like, a Power Rangers game and Jurassic Park. Those were the two games that I really remember that we had on it. And then later I ended up getting a little, like, Game Boy Pocket, I think. And our Pokemon games. So it was nice. Game Boy was good. I really love little handhelds. I feel like we've kind of lost handhelds. Everyone has a phone, like smartphones, I guess, are kind of like handhelds. As much as I like the Switch, I don't feel like it's a good handheld. Like, I don't know, and the phone too. Haven't heard the Game Boy Pocket? Oh, it was just it came out after the big boxy one. The Game Boy Pocket was just a smaller version, so it was like easier to fit in your pocket because the big old gray bricks were huge. Yeah, the Pockets came out right before the Game Boy Colors, which were probably the more popular version. Just like I dreamed. But nobody brought any Fizz! My perfect plan brought to ruin. Well, at least there's a kickin' beach party now. You still need to drink. You can't dehydrate on this beach. Maybe this beanie is why I'm so hot. I guess that's the price you pay for style. Sparking games are definitely not Game Boy level IMO. There's a few out there. It's the issue with like stuff on the phones is that it's so hard to find like good games because there's just 80 billion and 99.9% of them are like gotcha, microtransaction hell. But yeah. And you're dealing with like kind of worse inputs because it's all touch. A lot of RAM and processing capability. We don't even reach that level of game design. There's a couple out there that I've enjoyed a fair bit. Even like little, I mean, some of them are just like a little more like little puzzle games and stuff. There's some good ones. I think like Sundered is pretty good. There's the Gurk, Gurk trilogy out there. That's like a little tactics fantasy game that I've really enjoyed. But yeah, there's a lot. It's just hard to find them. These like individual really good games. I know there's also like the phone game, the Pandemic phone game I think is pretty good, I've heard. Or like Plague Inc. I think's good, but yeah, it's hard to find good ones. Best ones are incrementals without microtransactions, since GBA couldn't handle incrementals. Yeah, I know there's some like pretty in-depth like simulation ones too that I've seen some people play. But yeah, there's one I really love, Tsuki's Odyssey. It's kind of a little like collectathon, like you check in every day to like collect your little monies, your little carrots, and you can spend them to like decorate your area. Little stuff like that. I really enjoy mobile games, but yeah, it's certainly a different idea. The first Gurk on Java phone, heck yeah, nice. Yeah, I enjoyed the Gurk one, but it is kind of a specific thing. And back in the day, like, I really loved Infinity Blade, that like first Unreal Engine phone game was really good. You're like swiping to like parry and attack guys, and you can't even get it anymore. It's not even a thing. Like you can't, I don't know, maybe more on like Android phones you can probably find it. Played through any Doom RPG engine games? I haven't, not at all. But yeah, I'd say like for me, you know, as far as mobile goes, like I like actual buttons on things, and stuff that doesn't have the screen. Like the 3DS was perfect. Like you have a flap to protect the screen, it's pocket-sized, incredible. You know, the little nubbin I thought was great. I really liked it as a joystick. Perfect, incredible. I know a lot of people hated it, but it was really good, I thought, and didn't take up space. Whereas like, I feel like I can't throw my Switch in a bag because the joysticks are just gonna like bonk on everything and get broken. So it's just like, yeah. But I know a lot of people use the Switch as a handheld, and that's cool. Aw, yeah, this is nice. I needed to get out into the sun. Thanks for setting up this cool little area. No problem. Little beach time, pistachio. Sorry I'm not wearing that weird mascot outfit you gave me. This is great. It's not like I need an excuse to go to the beach, but you went and made it 10 times better. The picnic blanket here, genius. You just sitting there looking at it. Glad my placement of a picnic blanket was perfect for you. I'll never go to the beach without my picnic blanket again. It's a good idea. Raisin, what are you doing hiding back there? This is nice. My head's been full of so much crap these days. Worries and doubts and stresses. In here, it's like that stuff is washed away with the ocean. At least for a little while. It's fair. Ooh. Whoa, a cheer! Oh, thanks! I think that's like my first cheer. I appreciate that. Now, I have pretty limited portable console experience, to be honest. Mostly a J2 ME phone. Fair, cyber. No, that's fine. Have a good time of day. Aw, I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Yeah, and thanks for coming in and chatting. No, feel free. Talk about mobile games. Mobile games have such a good vibe. Just being able to kind of play them wherever. I think of like, gosh, if I had been like a kid when, like, Switch Breath of the Wild. I feel like that would have been, I would have been lost. I would have been lost in my bedroom for years, like playing a game like that, where it's like, sure, we had some big, you know, RPGs and stuff, but nothing to like that level of like sandbox open world as a kid. So I, like, you know, if like Daggerfall or something had been on, you know, a handheld device, like that would have probably maybe been something fairly equivalent to like the depth and just expansive game. I'm sure there's other stuff that I don't know about, but I didn't know when I was a kid. Someone said there was a party here, so I was like, maybe I'll check that out. And now I'm like, whoa, this is so nice. I really like the weird smell of my swamp. But it's nice to breathe the clear air, breeze now and then. Yeah, I agree. Wait, I gotta say, I think I'm inherently a minimalist. Fair. I mean, that's one thing I love about phone games. Like, I feel like the best phone games, a lot of like indie stuff around phone games is so nice because like inputs are really minimal and simplistic. You have touch, that's really all you can do. It kind of focuses the design, I think. And like usually end up being small, more bite-sized, like focused on a specific mechanic that I think, I don't know, just kind of like comes across nice. I don't really like most modern games. It would feel better in games I liked back then. That's fair. I tried experiments and play a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me, I think, of like, especially in the world of like reboots and stuff, where like I think of like the like Power Rangers reboot movie that like kind of got a lot of, you know, a lot of trash for it from adults. But I'm like, gosh, if I was 8 years old and that had been my Power Rangers, that would have been the coolest thing in the world. They're like cyber suits that are like it just would have been like the wildest thing to my brain. So it's hard to like have me jump back and forth between like, yeah, as an adult, I think it you know, loses some of its charm. But yeah, old school and indie games are where it's at. Like 600 games on GOG and give a fair shake to most, but only like 20 of them. That's not even the commercially successful ones. Fair. Yeah, it's hard. And especially like, I don't know, the way games are these days, it's like it takes so much money to like keep up with current stuff, and there's just so many games that it's like, you know what, maybe I have enough. I know my brother has quite a fair collection of games, and he has like kids now, so he like doesn't have as much time, but he has his whole basement like full of his like games. And at some point he was like, you know what, maybe I should play these games. Like, I have all of these consoles and all of these old games and I still haven't like played through all of them. It's like worth like take a break and play the old stuff that you like, that you already have, you know? But even seeing footage of newer games, I just see I won't enjoy them. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to find what stuff like fits for you. I had just been playing. Oh, there's some litter. Oh, there's some right here. I've been playing a fair bit of Caves of Cud, and that one feels like such a nice old game, but with a lot of like some like quality of life and some like expansive changes that like make it feel, you know, more enjoyable in ways than I think I would have enjoyed them back then. But yeah, it's hard to find stuff that fits quite right. I certainly won't have any game completion regrets when I get I tried them all. But you wish you made one. You can make a game. Games are a lot of work. Games are hard. This is a P-Cool beach party. It's got it all. Water, sand, random miscellaneous furniture. It's all here. Love to beach. Sunshine, sunshine, it's fine. Aw, thanks, Pickles. I chose a really difficult path. I want to use a OpenGL heavy engine. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't know too much about that kinds of stuff. The big technical. I worked in games for quite a while as like a game artist, kind of like illustrator, animator, generalist at an indie studio, doing a lot of mobile games and stuff like that. But so I don't know much of the like more programming end. We used Unity back in the day, which I would never want to use these days. Well, dang, we've explored... Oh, okay. More to paint. More brekkie to paint up. I wrote music for a few games. Not like games that made any money or anything, but I did it. That's awesome. Nah, working on... I mean, like... I don't know. Games that make money... I don't know. It's that hard line between like being a creative and working on creative stuff is like, it's so unfortunate that we live in a society that we're like required to make money to survive or whatever, that it's like ties so much of our self-worth into that process. And it's so sad because like, it's so cool that you made that making stuff is hard. It's so hard. You like get in your own head, like so much self-doubt, or like all the work and energy it takes to make a thing. There's so many games out there that don't get seen. There's so much art out there that doesn't get seen. And it's still just like an incredible achievement of humanity. You know, it's still like incredible that it came to be, because it would be it's so easy to not make things. It's so much easier to not make art, make music, make games. So like when someone really puts in the time and effort to create something, it's amazing. It would be nice if it was easier to get by without having to tie it to, you know, financial requirements. Oh, you have a crazy ambition for what kind of game you would want to make, Moldy Bread? Fair. It's hard when it's like it's like starting out drawing, where it's like you want to be like the best draw, you know, you want to draw like these artists that you see out there, but it's like you have to kind of make bad stuff first to like make better stuff later. It's hard to like get used to that process, especially when you have ambition that you want to make like something really great. Yeah, me and Raccoon did make a little game once. It's true. Yeah, we did that game jam last December. Gotta do another game jammy thing, a little bite-sized. I feel like I have the energy to place into something like that more than I do for long projects sometimes, but yeah. Lucky my job isn't game related. Sometimes that helps too, being a little disconnected from it. If you ever need music for a project, you can hit me up. I like to work with other creative people. Heck yeah. Alice, it's so nice. And music's like hard. Music is such a incredible skill. I feel like any game jam kind of thing I've done has mostly just been like just looking for like free use stuff online or like and it's like there's some good stuff, but it's just like so much nicer to have something that's like made specifically for the thing. And that's really cool that you can provide that. I wish I was better at music overall in general. Like I've never really known how to play an instrument or anything. Oh. Ugh, I like the music in this area. It's so nice. That's the thing, it doesn't feel like I want super cool game with helicopters and explosions. Sure. I have a really specific mechanics related goal. It's difficult, but it feels achievable. That's nice. I have a shooter AI that guesses where you are based on vision. Interesting. Game jams I did, I had a hard time finding a team because they were either had a composer already, or they were just gonna use royalty for, yeah. Dang, that stinks. Yeah, I feel like all the games that I worked on as a jam, I would have much more preferred to have someone. There was one that I did that we had, there were some guys in St. Louis where I came from, called Fat Bard. They do some music for different games here and there, and they helped with the jam music, and it was like, this is awesome. Like, actually getting something that fits the game we're doing and is unique is just so nice. I've been slowly working on a beat 'em up that's set in the sunny beach. Music would be pretty cool. Yeah, I made some art. I did some art on stream for that. Aw. Yes, collaboration. The connection of creatives. Good luck. Yeah, it's a cute little thing. What you have so far is really nice. And I'm sure if there's bits and bops of art that you need for that still, I can work in little bits. It's harder when it's like, okay, here's a whole project. If I struggle with self-motivating sometimes when there aren't clear goals. Oh, thanks. I appreciate. Night. Thanks for the chat. Hope you have a good night. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. I feel like I don't ever get bits. I'm so surprised to hear that sound. Do you ever pay much attention to the bugs? I do. The bugs in this game are so cool. There's a whole area where you go underground and talk to the bugs, and the bug queen is awesome. All the bugs are so pretty. I love watching them, like these butterflies. They float around so free and peaceful. You never notice how they like to land. Whoa. Raccoon, thanks. Yo. Much appreciated. Y'all don't have to do anything. Cheers, but it's much appreciated. I don't feel like I quite understand what they do, but I'll figure it out at some point. You ever notice how they like to land on colored flowers? They do, it's true. Some days are really hard. Aww. Sometimes it feels like my mind is bouncing everywhere, and I just can't keep it together. I get you. But then but when I watch bugs, it centers me again. Yeah. It helps to focus on something real in front of me, rather than all the anxiety in my brain. I get that. Pancake. Aww. You're a little pancake. Picnics full of lots of living things, big and small. It's important to pay attention and be aware of one another. That's how we can all coexist peacefully. Of course, the world's even bigger than Picnic, isn't it? Lots of people live in the Big Drink and beyond. I've heard there's even underground bug province. Yes, there is. It's called Feast. I bet that would be amazing to see. One day you'll see. I guess Spaghetti got lucky because as the Weilder, they got invited to go meet the bug queen. Which we still gotta fix that stuff. Okay, cool, will do. I'll not be right away though. I'm dealing with what else stuff. Yeah. Take your time. Oop. 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 Okay, I guess we really colored Brekkie now. I guess I go jump in the ocean? I know when I called my dad character, he said to go in the a river, but this is a whole... I guess rivers can have beaches, right? Ooh, okay, this might be where I need to go. Let's go check out over this way. Oh, okay. I guess this is probably where I do need to go. Yeah, alright, alright. Okay. Oh, and I'll get to... I bet I'll get to meet that Dr. Cheese character. Let me get this litter over here. Yeah, health stuff's always rough. It's hard to get by sometimes, on top of everything else we're dealing with. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I can climb up this. Ooh, what's over here? A kid in a tree kid. Meow. My dough is rising. I bought an expensive flour this time. I wonder if I'll notice a difference. Hope so. Oh yeah, there's the itch. Found this for you. That one was cute. That was the first time, because I've done like pixel art and stuff before, but that was the first time I had ever done like 1-bit art. So it was really neat to like mess around with that. It was just like such a different way to do pixel art when you only have 2 colors to make something with. That was fun, yeah, we did that in Godot, which was really cool. I know you've been kind of trying to learn Godot. Feels like the one to learn right now. I know in the past, I had, for some like solo game jam stuff, I had always used Game Maker, which I know Wander Song was made in Game Maker. I think this is made in Game Maker too. I could be wrong. Wishes Unlimited might have moved on to something else, but I know they had done a lot in Game Maker. This is cute. Other the dog's portrait, yeah. The big sniff, sniff, sniff. Yeah, that was requirement. Yo, is this Dr. Cheese's place? Did we find it? Basically Bill from Pokemon. I guess they made the technology that got the color onto the donuts as well. They did all the coloring technology in this region. Ba-dum. Oh yeah, this has got to be them. Dang, they have their own music? I like this guy over here. Dr. Cheese and Cashew. Dr. Cheese! Well, well, well. I was wondering when you'd find your way here. I'm Dr. Cheese, a scientist. I study all sorts of things, but I'm probably best known for my color theories. So you can imagine, I've been quite excited to meet you. That brush of yours is a really special thing. But through our research, we found ways to replicate color. And potentially make new ones, too. Evil genius. Well, that's still just a theory. Still, we would love to collaborate with you. If our theory is correct, we would make a brush style that lets you create your own colors. Interesting. Okay. Dang, so you could really, like, go back over this whole world and probably paint it, like, really specifically what colors you want, which is wild. Or I wonder if you're like still set to 4 colors in a zone or something. It's still just a prototype, but would you be interested in making your own colors? I would love to see what that's like. I thought you might. First, you'll need to design the colors you want. I'll let you tinker away. Okay. Yo, alright. Okay. Do a nice purple. No, I'm not finished. Do a nice pink. Yeah. Oh yeah, something over here would be really good. Nice, like, greenish. Be like yeah, one more. Okay, and then I want like a, yeah, nice. And then I want just a black. One black, please. Is that as dark as it gets? That's okay. I guess I could go really dark blue. No, just keep it that way. Oh no, that did all of them! Oh, and I can't go back. Dang it. I was hoping we'd just do that one. Okay, let's go back through these a little bit. How do I feel about this? Sorry if I'm missing some of the their cohesive art style. Characters all have a distinct silhouettes, which makes them look unique despite all the small resolution. Oh, thanks! Really appreciate that. I like it. Any issues with the controls? Yeah, there was a little bit of how to like give certain people certain things. And give a gift, but I can't figure out how. Yeah, some of it was like needing to use the mouse for it, where you like kind of click on the thing that you want. Yeah, and just the weekend we were... is hard, you know? I like the music in this zone. It's really nice. Yeah, let's go with like a dark blue. Okay. There we go. That's it. That's done. Yes. Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're going to process these colors into a brush style. Okay, okay. The experiment was a success. I love this character. You got a brush style. Yes, let's equip it over. I get rid of my little guy. I think the heart is so necessary, and that's so necessary. You know what? Let's do it over this. I feel like I don't really use those. Oh yeah, I got the little explosion in that. If you turn that brush style on, you'll be able to paint with your custom colors. Once it's on, you can combine it with the other styles too. We can update the colors here anytime. I'd encourage you to go test it anywhere you can. Interesting. Okay. Oh, dang, that's so cool. Well, that really opens up this game in a very different way of how to color stuff. Perfect. Cashew, how do you feel about it? Hi, I'm Dr. Cheese's assistant. I collect color samples for her study. Mostly from the colors you've been leaving around picnic. I help out around the lab sometimes too. There's never a dull moment here. It's the cutting edge of color research. Tab opens the item menu, and you have to hover the mouse over the item without clicking to select it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm remembering now. Dang, that's wild. Adding all these. That's neat. Okay, and now I'm back to the 4 in the zone. Interesting. Dr. Cheese is really incredible. She was doing groundbreaking research while still in school. I came up studying those papers. So, it's really a privilege to work closely with her. Are you familiar much with Dr. Cheese's work? She was the one that theorized the existence of the primary colors. Red, green, and blue. That's what we have suspended here in the lab. Apparently, their combinations produce all other known colors. Isn't that fascinating? It truly is. Oh no! There. Yeah, I guess if it kind of took away the cursor, that would be an issue of knowing where you're placing. What up, Cashew? That didn't blow your mind already? Get ready. We found that black is the absence of the 3 primaries, and white is the maximum of all 3. So the default state of the world is simply at those extremes. That means when you use your brush, you're not adding color. You're actually pulling apart the fabric of color that already is there, revealing the hidden gradations between white and black. Aw. Crazy, right? Yes. Yeah, color is goofy as heck. The current goal of Dr. Cheese's research is synthesizing that splitting of red, green, and blue your brush does. Some say she's toying with the natural order, playing God with dark forces, but you can't say it isn't exciting. We're adventuring into unknowns of the universe. It's fair. Thanks, Cashew. I never thought I'd see the day. We're one step closer to making new color without a brush. This prototype alone pushed our research forward by years. Thank you very much. Oh. Did you want to update your custom colors? No, I'm good. Thanks, Dr. Cheese. That's really cute. Oh, I'm glad I found that house. Gosh, so now I could really go through all the colors and, like, yeah, make things whatever I want on any zone. That's wild. It just gives me, like, 10 different or like 8 different colors to work with. And then the zones for... So now I have 12 colors I could use in a zone. You could get so specific on how you paint everything. Gosh, it would be really cool to go through this game, like, just to see how others painted their worlds. I really wish there was, like, some option to load in or, like, upload your coloring of the world and download other people's. Would be so cool. Maybe... I hope they do that, like, at the end, because it makes so much sense to, like... Because I kind of wish when I played this the first time that I could just, like, download a color palette and, like, have everything painted. But it kind of defies the purpose of, like, the game itself, is to, like, go and be creative and color things. So I, like, get why they wouldn't. But maybe when you, like, complete the game, that would be really cool, to be able to, like, upload your palette Or your, like, drawing of the world. Really. Oh, sorry, it could be bugged. Yeah, it could be bugged as well. Yeah, we only did test it a little bit. It was a jam game. It happens. Yeah. No indication the mouse is doing anything. In a bunch of little jams games, yeah. Yeah, because it was like, we're doing fine mostly, and then it's like getting into an inventory system is heavy. And then like interacting with it, yeah. A lot of learning. Programming's hard, and I'm not a programmer. So I appreciate all that you did, Raccoon, on all of that. It's hard even to make a thing that doesn't work perfectly. Like, it's wild. Programming for games is a tricky business. And especially when it like works differently on different people's stuff, you just like have to throw it out the window. It's just so goofy. Yeah, it was really the UI that had me absolutely lost. Even the dialogue boxes had so many bugs. Yeah, that stuff's rough. Yeah, I feel like when I worked in like doing my own stuff in games like that, or in little jams, like that's where it's like, okay, I can you know, get a character running around doing stuff and maybe like bring up a quote-unquote main menu that's just an image on top of everything that you hit enter to make go away. You know, like really, really simple stuff. But yeah, I never really got into... I feel like like dialogue systems are where it's like, that's where things begin to be like, okay, this is a whole deal and I'm not a programmer, I don't know how to do this. I mean, and then if you get into like wanting to like save the game, stuff like that is a whole other thing too. Which is like a pretty regular thing that games do. Runch Canyon, here we are. Ooh, new color palette. Oh, okay, let's see. Dang, we actually have a black. That's wild. That's like the first... Oh, is this all like grayscale zone? Okay, it's kind of like sepia tone. Let's do this for that. I feel like these colors kind of have to be the ground, because they're actual, like, colors. Dang, what a color palette for this place. This is wild. It is a little Halloweenish, I guess. Kinda spooky. How you doing, Chicory? Hey, Spaghetti. This is going to be tough trial for me, I think. Oh no. What's the matter? This is the last one I did. The theme is master passing on to student. And it didn't go so great for me. I mean, your teacher was Blackberry, and she kinda sucks. I'll admit it. It was the last time I ever spoke to Blackberry. Dang, so you finished the trial and then just like kind of went full depression mode. That's so rough. Is Blackberry gonna be the last boss, as I feel like it? Hate to bring up my age-old drama, but I'm sure that's why this place got so messed up. We're gonna have to face it together. Follow this river up to its source. Okay. Can do. Oh yeah, it's like the little fog over the screen too. Interesting. I remember that one character can walk away and the speech box follows him off screen. Yeah. My contribution to game jams always feels comparatively small to my other team members. I tend to crank out music really fast, so like I'll be one done in a couple days and everyone else takes like 2 weeks with all their free time. Yeah, it's interesting because like music can change things so much. I mean, you could also like even getting into like sound effects or something. I could add like lots of little bits, but that comes down to like, I mean that's something I ran into with like art in general in games. And like anything that's not programming is like, especially in game jams, there isn't enough time to like develop a way for like artists or musicians to like get into the game and add their stuff. Whereas like the bigger games that I've worked on, it's like we had full audio teams that worked on, you know, they had like Fmod, and they could, you know, add music to things or change parameters or add sound effects and like tweak when they happen, all on their own, and add those things to the game, commit that stuff, and like a programmer doesn't have to touch anything. Whereas in a jam, it's like there is a bit of a bottleneck where it's like you could make 20 music tracks or something, or sound effects for everything in the game, but in the end it's gonna like come to the programmer to have to set those things to happen. So even with art, there's also been a lot of times that I've made a bunch of art for a game, and spent a lot of time doing a whole bunch of stuff that we had planned out, and then like in the end, you know, we didn't get to all of it, so like a lot of the art didn't get in, things like that, which is fine. Whereas yeah, otherwise it's like I would have similarly been kind of done earlier. But yeah, it just depends on what kind of game you're doing. I want to do more SFX. Only did that for one game. I got really crazy with my YM2612 synthesizer. It has the same synth chip as the Sega Genesis has. That's cool. Music stuff's so wild. All the like synthesizer stuff. I've just like, my only interaction with like music creation at all was I had a cousin we would do our like family Christmas, and we would do like Secret Santa style kind of things. So each cousin would have another cousin to like get a present for. And my cousin got me like MTV Music Maker techno thing or something like that. So like it was just this program with like the timeline and just a bunch of different little beeps and boops, and you could kind of like put together, and it would have some like, you know, here's a little bit of a melody, or here's a little bit of a bass track or something that you could kind of pile on to make a song. And I made like 2 or 3 little songs and was like, this is very fun, but like, gosh, am I not good at it? But that was my like only real interaction with kind of like learning how music is made at all, which was a very simplified introduction. But that stuff's super cool. I always find my work really comes into form in short bursts of creativity, productivity, honestly. So I kind of get it too, I think. Yeah, I feel that too, where it's like, yeah, it's hard to keep up on a longer project. Like, it helps to like see, you know, things moving and progressing, and there's a lot of times when on big projects like you're just not going to be doing much progress for a while, and that always like, I struggle with that sometimes. Yeah, one time I made 3 songs for a bullet hell rhythm game, and at the end all we had was 1 stage with 1 enemy and player with no collision. Yeah, which is totally fun, you know, like that's what jams are for. People are learning stuff, you know, maybe this is the first time they're using this new engine or things like that, and it's like, yeah, you kind of got to be, you know, understanding and accepting when it comes to that stuff, which can be a bummer. Yeah, there was one that I did that I did all the art for it, and the programmers were learning a new program. They were going to use RPG Maker, and the issue was they had never used RPG Maker before, and where we were at had like no internet connection really, which was kind of wild, but and that caused a lot of strain because they couldn't like look up documentation on how to do it. So I kind of spent like a good portion of the jam making art and was kind of like, here you go. And at some point they felt really bad because they were just like, hey, like, I don't think this is going to come together. You know, we're also just kind of maybe okay with just hanging out and chatting with people and meeting people, which isn't what we ended up doing, which was totally like a better thing that happened, I think. I was really glad with the people I met at that time, just because we got to like hang out with cool game devs. But yeah, it was a motivator to make music. I wasn't upset. Yeah, that too, where it's like, yeah, it's all like practicing, making new stuff. It's fun to work with people and hang out. I really like the like in-person ones I did when I was younger. I feel like online ones can be a little bit less fun, but it does, like, there is a level of like owning a laptop or something like mobile like that is like not everybody, you know, can also have, you know, like have a desktop or like, you know, like play games on console or they want to make games and maybe they have a device they can do that on, but it's not always a mobile device. And laptops are expensive. Okay, so I can go up here. I can jump. Yes! Haha! Ho ho! Hee hee! Oh gosh, okay. Interesting little area. Let me check up here first, actually. Whoa. And just see if this is like... Oop, sorry, that was an alarm for 4. I guess we won't get to the trial today. It was gonna be a little shorter stream today. I have other stuff I gotta do. Oops. But yeah, jams are fun. I've enjoyed the ones I've done. I think sometimes there's like a balance to be made about like, I've never done an in-person one. I should. I wouldn't have access to all my hardware since just my workstation is enough. Yeah. Yeah, for most things, like you're usually not making anything too crazy big. Oh, okay. That's the first time that's happened. There's been some of the bug places where the bugs eat the color, but not a whole area where just like it goes black like that. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe that is part of why we're gonna be a little worried in this zone. There we go. Yeah, in person is a lot of fun. A little mask. I don't want to wear that right now. Shlorp. Oh wait, I can probably just jump. Glitter. Ah! Oh gosh, I can't even walk there. Okay. This is interesting. I bet we're gonna get to the source of this and it's gonna be Blackberry's fault. Frickin' Blackberry. I need to get a decent laptop to do jams. My gigantic desktop is unwieldy for in person. Yeah. I mean, it's money. Most jams happen remote, so it's hard to find ones in person anyway. I feel like there's a lot of good global game jam. I feel like is probably the one that's the most like easy to find one in your area, because a lot of people will get together for that. But it's a little hard to find places. St. Louis had a really good global game jam get together. The whole like the indie scene would put on. They had like partnerships with one of the universities and would just have a 24/7. You could access, like, everything would lock at night. So it's like if you had to stay in there if you were there, and you could like sleep there. They had like quiet rooms and food and all kinds of stuff. Like, it was awesome. And then like But yeah, if you left, you would either need someone to let you in again, or you would just have to like come back the next day. Which was fine. But that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know about this area. I haven't really looked into it too much. But I bet there's some little game jimmy jams out and about. But yeah, so many are online, which is awesome. That like Itch has become such a good place for jams to get together. So many cool things people are making. Okay, so I can go down here. Okay, that worked out. That worked out exactly. I guess I can jump across if I... Let me find... Oh gosh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. That one. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, there's probably something over here I can get. Yes, a present. Very important. Gosh, what's all this? Okay. Eek. That's spooky. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, this is all of the scary black trees, which have been like propping up everywhere. So yeah, this must be the source. Yipes. What happened here, Chicory? Okay, let me... let me up. Okay. What do we get? Yo, horns, wear them now. Yes. I love like satyrs and stuff in anything. So this is very good. What a look. Heck yeah. Horns. Oh, that's spooky. Okay, well, let's not deal with that. Ah, okay. We'll just bring the setup for when I do gigs, which is like my workstation, a couple synths, and a bunch of guitar pedals. Fair? Yeah. We do some of my early gameplay, beat 'em up. I'm working on heck yeah. Thunderstorm. I miss thunderstorms. Where I live now, we don't really have like it's been kind of rainy. Like it rains a lot, but it's not stormy. Which is fine, but St. Louis in the Midwest, you get tornadoes, you get storms, you know, stuff gets crazy, which is maybe, you know, a little spooky to some, but I really enjoyed a stormy time. It's pretty nice. And I think where I moved here, I've lived here for like 6 years almost, and I think I've heard thunder like twice. Which is nice in some ways. Okay, how do I... Let's see. Oh, okay. There we go. Get up here. I guess I can jump over here. Oh, and then I can go up that and get to the waterway over there. All right. I bet at some point I'll be able to go up waterfalls. Like, that's gotta be a skill that I get to at some point. It's mostly throwing turnips around. I love the turnips. Alright, how do I... Oh, I got to do this, don't I? And then jump over there. Oh, and then I can go up that. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. The litter. Yeep. No, Chicory. Oh, how are you doing? Hey, Chicory. This end is just ahead, Spaghetti. You'll have to face the corruption. One of those things only the brush can fight. Sorry. Just go on ahead when you're ready. Chicory, what exactly happened between you and Blackberry? Yeah, bring up the old hurts. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I do. I looked up to Blackberry basically my whole life. So it's cool, I like what you have so far. We got Collision working, it's been a problem in a couple projects I've done work for. Fair. Yeah, Collision's a lot. Collision can get wild. Alright. Okay, so... so what Spaghetti's been doing to Chicory, huh? Sure. Training with her was a dream come true. I'd say we even became friends. I was so desperate to please her. But that meant I had to be perfect. Any sign of weakness could have been the end of my dream to wield. So I hid myself from her, always pretending to be fine, even with no one else to talk to. And I basically got away with it. Until this trial, the very last one. Blackberry knew something was up. She just pretended not to. Until she actually had to relinquish the brush here. That's when everything came out. All her doubts about me. That was supposed to be a simple final step. But she was suddenly threatening to take the brush back. Oof, I felt so betrayed. After everything, after coming so close, it got very heated. She tried to pull the brush out of my hands. I fought back, and then something grew here. It was the first time I'd seen these black trees. I haven't spoken since. I ran away with the brush. I was sure I could keep it all under control. Sure it would never happen again. Guess we all know how that went. Aw, Blackberry. That sucks. That's like... I mean... Certainly some of this is Chicory's fault for not being open, but I don't know. I put so much more emphasis on, like, the teacher in that moment is, like, the adult. And if they see that something's wrong, they should, like, try to talk about it or something, or try to bring it up instead of just being like, whatever, this kid will figure stuff out. So that's how it all of this started, and how this stuff all grew here. It's all my fault. But it's not just you, Chicory. Things have come from me too. That's true, some of the trees spawned because of Spaghetti's own self-doubts. It's the brush. Maybe the brush is what made it real, but I wish I'd been stronger. I let all this grow inside me, seeing how corrupted it is here. It's like I'm surrounded by my own mistakes. That's not being fair to yourself. Blackberry should have been there for you. Yeah, I mean, that was Blackberry's whole part of being, like, your mentor. Is to help you through dealing with these things. And Saim's like, maybe she put a lot of expectations on you and didn't let you feel like you could fail a little bit. Nobody can be perfect. That shouldn't have come between you and being the wielder. Yeah. Oof. Oh, let me see. That looks cool. Yeah. I'm gonna post a link. I'll share some music I've done. I'm afraid I don't have much chiptune experience, though. My native style would probably clash. Oh, fair. Oh, yeah, if you can, oh, no. Yeah, I guess I do have links, like, turned off. Just because I don't want, like, there's always, like, a random spam thing that comes in, and I'd rather it not post links. It should be okay, though. I should look into that and see if I can update it, because I really don't mind. Chatter permissions. Manage Harwin. Yeah, block hyperlinks. There we go. Chat rules. Okay, well, I think I set it so that it should be okay. If you want to share a link, that should be fine now, I think. Oh yeah, it's just little stars. Yeah, we don't see it. I think Blackberry knew this could happen. If someone unstable wielded the brush, it reaches into you and makes all this stuff real, good or bad. Yeah, you have mod powers, Raccoon, so you can. That's fair. If I run into trouble with stuff now that I turn that on, I'll turn it off again, but it's probably fine. I know I have some other friends that let people link stuff in chat, so it should be chill. It reaches into you and makes all this stuff real, good or bad. Maybe it wasn't fair to me, but, well, life wasn't fair to me. I can't function the way normal people do, and I just have to live with that. I probably shouldn't have been the wielder ever. Oh, that's not true. I'm sure with some, like, decent guidance, that would have been fine. You shouldn't have been living a way that you felt like you couldn't make mistakes and have to be perfect all the time. That's not fair or okay. But you were a great wielder. Maybe if you had more support, this wouldn't have come from the brush. But Blackberry made that impossible for you. I wish someone had been there for you, Chicory. Yeah, and I mean, it stinks that she, like, focused so much on becoming the wielder she didn't have any friends. Like, that's what, like, gets in the way. I wish things had been different, too. I wish I didn't need help. Well, that's some of the issue, my darling. Everyone needs help, and it's okay to ask for it. And it's important for mentors to create a space that it's okay to ask for help, and to know that everyone's struggling and things are hard, instead of, like, pretending like everything's fine all the time. I wanted to do it all myself, like Blackberry did. Yeah, I bet Blackberry didn't. But I let everyone down. Sorry, I'm not in a good place here. I know you're trying to help, and you're probably right that it wasn't all just my fault. But I don't think I can do this right now. That's okay. We can talk about it more later. Just go on ahead. Oh, okay. I'm sorry all this happened to you, Chicory. I hope facing this helps a little bit. Aw, friend! I need a hug emote. Let me hug them. Can't talk about heavy stuff like that and not give a hug. Okay. It's awesome though, no chiptune experience is needed. Glad you liked it. Yeah, I'll check it out later too. Oh, okay, we do have another one of these. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably have time for this, I think. Oh, unless we have more puzzles in here, I might have to leave it to next time. I love these underground bright spaces that I can just like... Oh, I bet. Yeah. Yeah. Wild. That's fun. Fire. Video games are cool. I like video games. Video games let you play with fire in a safe space. In a safe space where you won't burn anything down. Because fire is silly. Oh, I can't go over the water. I see. Okay, I gotta... There we go. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so I gotta take this along here. Careful. I mean, I could get over there. Let's see if... I bet I'll get so far one way and then have to swap over to the other side. My friend almost blew his hand off with fireworks once. He gained a new respect for fire that day. He got burned, but no permanent damage. Oof, that's good. That's rough. I had my my mom was a nurse, an emergency room nurse. So as kids, we didn't get a trampoline and we didn't get to play with fireworks. We just didn't, because she saw all the kids that came in 4th of July firework accidents. So like, that's fair. I can understand. As a kid, it was a bummer. I mean, I guess I didn't really know what I was missing. Because like we went and saw fireworks, but then it's like, I don't know, my parents, I don't know, didn't really like people. So we lived like kind of in the middle of the woods. Weren't really around other people a lot, which was maybe unhelpful for me socially, but whatever. But definitely didn't get to play with those. Fourth of July is next week. This is someone's last week with all their fingers and they just don't know it yet. Believable. Believable. Uh-oh. This is the boss fight colors when things get all backwards. Oh gosh, okay. What's the eyeball gonna do now? The evil eyeball? Oh, okay, we're gonna see some of this. After all this time, all that training, I'm just not good enough for you? Chicory, don't do this. I can't take this anymore. I hate you, Blackberry. I need you out of my life. I'll be a Weilder. With or without your blessing. That's some heavy stuff. Oof. She's gone. As a 3-year-old, I had a pretty rough accident involving a campfire. I got so burned I couldn't walk for months. Oh my gosh, that's rough. I'm sorry that happened. That had to be awful. Yikes. Dang. Yeah, I have fortunately not had any rough run-ins with fire. I could imagine if that, you know, made you a little worried about it throughout life. I'm sorry. There are 2 big fireworks stores in my town. And they have to be some sort of money laundering fronts because how they... Yeah, right? I believe it. They stay open year-round with only 4th of July, New Year's being the only times they have significant businesses. So yeah. And otherwise it's like... If there's a fire there, it's just gonna blow up or whatever. Like, it's like they're just holding a bunch of explosives. It has to be something. Yeah. I wonder if it's like... You know, I wonder if their handling of, like, explosives and stuff, as I've grown throughout life, I realize how much money churns through military contracts. And I wonder if there's something connected between those, because where I was in Missouri, it was the same. There was huge fireworks stores outside of town. They were just, you know, around and open year long, and it's like, why? How? What? Like, how? So I wonder if they, like, dealt with explosives for the military in some way, or something. Who knows? I don't know. I could be overthinking it, but you know. Really messed up my legs, but I grew up always taking safety stuff extra serious. That's fair, and it makes sense. It's rough. Hope you don't have any lasting damage. Yeah, I hope you're all right. That stinks, though. That's rough to have to deal with, especially like as a kid too. But yeah, makes sense being a little extra cautious about most things. Yeah, I feel like I have another friend who got really sick at a young age, super sick, that there were low chances they were going to really survive, and it's like that really changed them into how they have dealt with their whole life, and in ways like, you know, like I don't know, being a kid and feeling like a medical burden to your family, stuff like that that's like kept with them throughout life. That's like really a lot of trauma. So those things that happen when you're young can really set a like a mindset that can be a real struggle to work through, that some people just don't have to worry about, you know, that didn't have some big medical worry as a young kid. I'm sorry that kind of came about for you. I made a huge mistake. I should never have. How did I push her so far away? How could I let it happen? I'm a monster! Oh gosh. Ah. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do with this? Blackberry, settle down. Or Nega Blackberry, or whatever. Whatever negative alter ego we have. Oh, this is not... Oh, okay, when it turns pink is where it's, like, gonna do its damage. Okay. Ow! Okay, I gotta be watching both me and... Oh, okay. So those are just a dodge. I can't do anything about those. Gosh. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna run into Blackberry and be like... so she never understood what it really takes. why I have to be this way. It's not my fault. She's weak. Oh no! It's a combo. It's both. Not one or the other. Ah! Oh, Blackberry. Hurt people hurting people, as has always been the case. Get out of here, you. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I caught back up. Ah! 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 Get out of here. Ah! Chicory, Blackberry, chill out. It's not my fault. She should have listened to me. But then, why do I feel so guilty? Did I make her like this? Why couldn't I just fix this? It's okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these like boss fights have definitely gotten more difficult. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, that was really close. Ah. Oh, okay. Leave me alone. They're very small. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Please stop. Blackberry, get a hold of yourself. I know it's not really you. It's just the evil vibes. I just wanted to help. I wanted to make her perfect. I wanted to be her friend, but she's gone. And I can't fix it. She's gone. She's gone. Whew. That had me shrimped up and worried. Stretch out a little bit. Weilder Trials number 4. There's so much overlap between the kinds of explosives in use for the military and pyrotechnics. I was a weapons specialist in the Navy, which surprises people I meet because I'm so not a pro-military, pro-government kind of person now. Yeah, I feel like there are some really binary ways to go, as I've known from a lot of people that I've known who are in the military, where it's either like things work out for you and it's fine, or you get to see a lot of bad stuff and realize that, like, dang, this kind of fucked up. Yeah, and then like going on throughout life and and growing and learning more about what's tough, and it's like it's weird, the responsibilities that are handed to children, or I mean like 19-year-olds or whatever, you know, and the wild people that are older that make them do it. A lot of propaganda and stuff involved, and especially military. Yeah, I know my dad was in the Navy as well. He worked on ejection seats on planes. And he kind of lucked out in some ways that it was like he was just at the end of, I think, the Vietnam War, and like he was gonna be deployed, but the ship that he was gonna go on never got finished, and then it was like at the end, tail end, and it all ended, and he got out, like, he never ended up going anywhere. So he kind of spent 4 years hanging out in like Alabama or whatever, doing like stuff for the military, but like not war, you know. And then, you know, got to peace out and get free education and all the bonuses that come from being the lucky ones that survive military life. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot wrapped in that. Basically, I signed a contract. Was not even a legal adult yet because my parents wanted to straighten me out. Oof, yeah. Yeah, people go into military in all kinds of different ways. I mean, and a lot of it's also like, you know, needing to survive, make money, stuff. The promises of the education, there's a lot of promise wrapped up in it, where it's like, you might not survive. Like, yeah, it's a lot of exploiting young people. Yeah. I mean, in similar other ways, it's like student loans kind of being used to, you know, signing a contract to enforce your compliance with capitalism until you can pay them off. Basically. Yeah, the education healthcare system benefits have been great for me afterwards, but it was a bad time there. I'm glad you made it through, and I'm glad you got what, you know, well-deserved benefits from having to deal with that hard time, which I think it could only be a hard time. I can't imagine dealing with any of that. I am lucky to have not had to. Spaghetti! Spaghetti, wake up! Oh, thank goodness. I caught you washed down the river. Thought for a second that... Well, I'm glad you're okay. If you were hurt because of me, I don't know what I'm okay. But, Chicory, it wasn't you in there. It was Blackberry. I think she feels terrible about what happened. Well, she was a real way of showing it. Yeah, but I guess that means it really is from the brush. Not just me, not just you, but Blackberry's there too. It could mean every Weilder through history is in there somewhere. Chicory, I think you should talk to Blackberry about what happened. She has something to say to me. She could say it herself. I mean, that's part of it. Yeah, she could. She should. Oh, shoot. This is the trial I never really finished, so I nearly forgot about the ritual at the end. Ritual? The theme of the trial is master passing on to student. You're supposed to earn the respect of your master, me, and I'm supposed to formally accept you. Maybe with, like, a handshake or something. But did I earn your respect? Spaghetti. You... You did way more than earn my respect. So much of this happened because I didn't have anyone to talk to or anywhere to turn. But you've been there for me. You've got a strength that I kind of admire. And I happily accept you as my successor. Ah! It's happening! Handshake! Oh my god. We've come so far. Oh, this game. I'm tearing up here. A mentor that cares about you. Fucking wild. Oh, jeez. Great job, Spaghetti. You just finished your third Weilder trial. Only one left now. And then, before long, it'll be time to face what corruption on the tower. How are you feeling about that? Bit scared, to be honest. Understandable. I've been thinking a lot about what we should do when this is all over. But it's probably too soon to get into that. I'll be waiting for you at the last trial. See ya. Dang. Dang. Surprised it didn't kind of lock us into doing this one last. Oof. That's wild. That was intense. This game is so cute. Yeah, right? Ugh. The, like, narrative's so good. The art's great. The whole message. Especially for, like, creatives. I feel like this is such, like, a love letter for, like... I mean... write what you know. Game developers writing about art and creativity and how to do it well and how to help others do it well. It's just like, feelings. Goodness. How do I get down there? Let me down there. I want to get up there. Let me up there. Oh, wait. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Progress? I mean, what does this get me? Aha! What do I get? What do I get? Helm? It's just like a metal helmet. A little knight's helm. That's so cute. Yeah, I guess here you can make it gray. I bet there's like a set of armor somewhere I could find too. Ugh, what a game. What a game. Making me cry. Silly video games. You know, heartfelt and important. Ugh, well. We did a lot today. I'm glad we got through there. I should get going. I meant to do a thing. Anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks so much for hanging out. Okay, I think the dough is probably ready. Circles. All right, well, good luck with your making English muffins. I hope they are delicious. Thanks everybody for coming by and watching. I hope you all had a good day, or I hope you had a good stream. Really appreciate the raid from IntelliGame. That was wild. Thanks for hanging out, all the follows today, the cheers. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much.